Hello, it's me, R.R. Lee, and this is the Kerner Disquiet. We're starting as a chef, and that is how we are going to be killing our first target as a chef, Felipe Curon. We need to kill him with a shotgun, and there is a shotgun in this security room over here. By shooting that panel, one of the computer guys will come out and take a look at it. The other security guard, that is our target, that red dot just moved a little, but he's just going to sit down. He's sitting down and having a snack. So we're going to choke this guy out and hide his body. When he comes over to come into this room, he's going to see that gun, and that's going to stop him. And that gives us time to choke this guy out so that we can drag him out of the way, just so that he doesn't get a glimpse of him. We're going to pick up the shotgun, and he is going to come out and find the gun. See, you saw it, got the question mark, and after he goes in, we're just going to shoot him.
Okay, is that real?
From point blank range in the dick. He didn't deserve that, but that is what we are able to shoot at crouch height. Drop the shotgun, and we'll leave out the back. That is level 1. And I have to say, the later levels in this get really convoluted. Someone took inspiration from the sticky pistol level that someone did, and they made their own version of it. 5 stars, Silent Assassin. For level 2, that is where our chef outfit comes in, and the assault rifle that we have as our smuggled item. And you may have noticed that our second target, in our rundown of who he is, he wasn't wearing a shirt. And that's because he's this guy right here in the locker room. He's coming over now to look at that coin. See, he's just in his underwear. I don't know why the other workers are okay with this. I know that this is a locker room, but I don't know why they would be okay with that when the other two are clearly clothed. Like, I don't know what's taking him so long to put his pants on. This guy's gonna walk through, so we gotta choke him out. I could have let him walk a little bit farther to not have to drag him as far, but the door didn't close because his body was in the way, so I had to choke him out from a little farther away. We're gonna drag him out here just because, and we're gonna go up the stairs and get our assault rifle. There is an assault rifle on this map. I can't remember where it is though. I'm pretty sure that there is one, but it doesn't have a silencer on it, so it would put people into a panic when we would shoot them. Whereas for this, no one knows, and we can just shoot him and hide his body very easily. So I highly recommend a pickup item, because I'm pretty sure the assault rifle for this map is somewhere really far away from where we are, so it's really just quicker and easier to do this. Gonna shoot the panel, and then one of the computer guys is gonna come out and take a look at it. You can see on the mini map, one of them just stood up, and he's coming out now. The other one's gonna go take a smoke break while we choke the life out of him. Well, not the life out of him. He's just unconscious. He's just sleeping. Pick him up. And we're going to choke this guy out again. Our target's going to come around, see the gun, get distracted, and that's when we shoot him. I'll try to aim a little higher this time, though. I'll be respectful to the target.
What the hell is that doing there?
See, I shot him in the chest that time. Isn't that respectful? Gonna dump him, lose the gun, and back out the way we did for the first one. I don't know where this exit leads, actually, because we're already in the basement, and the stairs go down. I guess water side. I guess we're going through the water. Does this lead to the catacombs? I can't remember. I can't remember. 5 stars. Silent Assassin. Next level. Our next level has a third target, a chef that we need to kill, and an explosion. The only explosion that we have are fire extinguishers. The only explosion opportunity, I should have said. We're gonna throw a coin.
Okay.
And drag our talkative target away.
Do you mind? Go have a look.
Absolutely.
He's gonna turn around. He's still far enough away that they won't see anything. Just gonna choke him out here. Then we can go over and shadow this guy. I'm gonna give him a concussion with this wrench. And instead of choking him out, because it's faster to just hit him in the back of the head with this. Pacified. Now we can get our AK, well, our AR, our assault rifle. Just gonna pick that up. We're gonna hide the stylus body, even though I'm pretty sure no one comes down this way. We could probably just leave both of their bodies over here. I don't think anyone comes out this way. But when we trigger the explosion, when our third target dies from that fire extinguisher exploding, it is gonna cause some panic. So those 2 people sitting in there may run through here. So better just to hide the bodies. And this is how we're going to cause the explosion. With this fire extinguisher right here. We're just gonna put it aside for now though, because I want to do what I know how to do first, the easiest, by waiting for him to get off screen and then waiting for a second. He won't come over to look at it. One of the people sitting down will, or at least they should. And he's going into that room now. That's fine. That's fine. That should give us enough time to choke this guy out. And then when he comes back around, he just has to not see this body that is slightly sticking out from the door. And he is blind as a bat. We're just going to choke him out too. And leave him there. This guy, we're not going to choke out this time. We're just going to throw a coin over to the side to distract him, because if we choke him out when we cause the explosion, someone's gonna come in and see his unconscious body. You see on the top left of the minimap, the guy that's taking his smoke break. I'm guessing that's who comes back in and finds his body if we choke him out. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna hide this guy, and then we're gonna shoot our target. Pick him up in the crate. Shot him in the back this time, by the way. Drop the gun. It'll stun them. It'll stun the people around, but they're not going to go into a panic. They didn't see anything. And now we have to see where everyone's at. You see they have their hands out. They're just... They just don't know what they want to do. And he's going to go back to taking inventory. And our target's going over there. The chefs, yeah, neither of them are looking this way, so just gonna take him out and take this guy out. He started to turn around. Can you believe that guy? He started to look behind him to the left. What reason did he have to do that? What reason, in all honesty? Everybody's taken out. No one's gonna come over here in time to see their unconscious body, so it's fine. And we're out. We're gone. Just took 2 seconds to leave. It's fine. 5 stars. Silent Assassin. And now for level 4, where it gets complicated. There are deadly laser tripwires that have been added through the palace. Find and equip the disarm device to bypass the lasers. Now you see this? This has got to change. I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it and do a time lapse. Tell me if you notice what's different. Did you notice what's different? Did you notice what's different? Is that we're starting in the attic now. I should have just started here instead of waiting to get that extra screen to show where I was going. I should have just started here. That would have been a better cutaway, I think. But we're choking out that security guard to take his suit so that no one's suspicious of us. And we're getting the disarm device right here. And with how many lasers that they have in that basement and right there at that door, it is just redonkulous. It is so much more annoying than the sticky pistol, because at least with the pistol you could just press up to hide it and then put it back on so that no one sees that you have it. But with this, you're just constantly cycling through items, so it's easy to forget that you have it equipped or full white like how it is now, to show that we're holding it and not have it put away. It's just easy to forget that, and then we explode. Not a fun time. See, we can't hold that gun. Gotta take out the mine device, because right here through this door where our target is, there's some lasers. I really don't know why not just having this on us doesn't work. What is the difference between having it in our hand and having it in our pocket, in all honesty? Like, is our thin layer of clothes, like really, our denim pants is so thick that it's blocking the signal from this disarm device? Is that what I'm supposed to believe? Because this is just silly. This is just silly. You see they got more lasers up ahead here. Got more lasers. We're just leaving his body over there because we need a chef's outfit. And this guy who is taking inventory happens to be a chef. So we're just gonna dump him and take his clothes. Now we're all set. We're ready to go. Got our device equipped. Always gotta make sure that it's equipped. And it's the same thing as level 3 from now on, except we just have to always make sure that we have that device whenever we are not using another item. And you see, by shooting that guy with the weapon that we have, our smuggled weapon that has the silencer on it, you see how that would be difficult with a weapon that doesn't have a silencer, because that would immediately alert those other two people in the room. And we can't drag his body out the room because both of our hands are dragging him. We don't have a free hand to hold this disarm device. So again, smuggle the assault rifle. It's so much easier. He's coming to inspect. I'm gonna choke him out and pick him up. Gotta pick him up before our target comes over. Pick him up, and again, we gotta distract. Gotta distract. We cannot choke this guy out, or he will be found when we cause the explosion. I don't know why he likes to continually looking to the right when he clearly heard something from his left, but I guess he has a crick in his neck. Gonna go check that out, and we're gonna shoot our target. I was aiming for his head and it hit him in the back again. Sorry, guy. I tried my best. You moved. You moved. That was all him, not me. Equip the device. I don't need it though. I don't need it. We're gonna wait for that chef on the right to not be looking in our direction. Gotta make sure he's stuck in a way that he is facing forward before we throw that.
The hell?
And it bounced off the oven, which was pretty convenient. because I thought that it was gonna fall closer to us, but it's the perfect distance.
Well, that was a big old
Once both of them are not looking at us, he's going away and he's stirring the pot. We're gonna shoot it, immediately hide behind cover, and he's gonna explode. We're good to go. Always gonna have the device equipped to keep us safe. And that's level 4 completed. Mission accomplished. 5 stars, silent assassin. And if you look at the time, 4 minutes, 53 seconds. I bring that up because our next one is to complete it in 5 minutes. Everything's the same, gotta do it in 5. And now we have a little countdown timer to give us heart palpitations. We only have about 7 seconds of wiggle room from how fast we completed the last one. We could do it a little bit faster, maybe have 15 seconds to spare. If we wouldn't have to wait so long for them to go down the stairs, the head security guy to go down the stairs, then we wouldn't be having this issue. But distracting them just doesn't seem to work. He'll almost immediately turn around, even if we throw something over there where Victor is. He'll just turn around and look at us as if he already knows that it was us. He just has eyes on the back of his head, I guess. Or ears. He has ears on the back of his head and heard us throw it. That is my best guess. And if you look at the timer, it's already been a minute. We've already lost a minute to this, just to get the disarm device. We could avoid picking it up and still start in the basement and just avoid the lasers by taking a set path. But that seems more difficult, to me anyway, because we can still get our smuggled weapon, this assault rifle, by going through the security room, I believe. Just avoiding the lasers that way. If we were to still start down here as a chef. But that would take around the same amount of time as it would for us to just get this. That, and we'd have to avoid choking out the other security guard that is in that room, because again, someone will find his body when they panic from the explosion. So it's easier to start in the attic. We could probably save more time by starting here in the basement, but it is safer to start in the attic. It is much safer to start in the attic. It's tighter on time. It is really tight on time, but it's more consistent. Let's go with that. Well, let's go with that. Safer and more consistent for what we need to do. Then we can do everything in the same order as we've been doing for the other levels, as opposed to messing up some AI patterns, because we'd have to shoot this and take care of those guys over there. They'll hear a gunshot and that'll put them in panic when we use the shotgun to kill this guy. So again, it'd be going out of order. It's just simpler to do things the way that we've been doing, especially since for level 4 we already did it under 5 minutes. So it's really just to do everything perfectly the way we've already done. Throw a coin, throw a second coin. I'm gonna throw 2 just to keep them there a little longer.
I think I just heard something.
Just to keep them there a little longer. I don't know if it works that way. I think they have to pick up the first coin that you drop, and then you have to throw another one for them to pick it up.
What the hell is that?
I think that's how that works.
That was the cut.
And if you just throw one, they'll just see one. Is that how that works? They'll just see one. They won't stop to pick up both of them. I can't remember. I can't remember. I haven't really paid attention to that, and I got it to bank off, and it's at a weird angle now, and he's coming over right to where I am, and all right, he just ran away. Cool. This should get him to come over and look at the fire extinguisher. Me shooting it, that should bring him over. I have no idea what was the deal with that. I have no idea what the deal was with that other chef, but damn, we finished a lot earlier. I was thinking 15 seconds, but that's a full 30 seconds faster. That's a full 30. We got the picture, the Kerner Disquiet, and 4 minutes 23 seconds, 5-star silent assassin. I did not think I would be able to get it that fast. That is very nice. I don't know how I didn't get caught by that other chef too. That's pretty funny. I'd like to thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you'll enjoy the next one as well. Goodbye.